Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now today I have another review of some surprising tech. So with me I have a pair of earbuds. They're completely wireless, 100%. They actually look quite similar to some Airpods. So I'm going to ask myself questions a consumer would ask, and I'm going to answer them to the best of my ability. I have been using them for about 2 weeks now, and hopefully this will help you decide if you want to buy these or not. Or maybe you're just looking for some wireless earbuds, then maybe these are for you. Let's cut right to the chase. How do they sound? So the audio is rich and it's clear. It's very good all around. It's high quality. You guys know me, I love bass, and these earphones actually give you some really deep bass. I like the way they sound. I listen to hard rock, metal, heavy metal, some of it, and man, I listen to music. Okay, I'm not a musician, I don't play an instrument, but I listen to music like if I was. So I listen to the drumming, the bass, even though you can't even hear the bass, I could hear it. And I noticed like any little change. These earphones are good for that. They sound so good. I'm actually trying to use these a little bit less because I feel like they sound so good, and I raise the volume more and more because they sound good at high volumes. So I might even go deaf or something. No, I keep my volume controlled most of the time, but these are good at high volumes, low volumes. They're just good overall. Are they comfortable? Yeah, well, this is a weird thing. So when I get them by the neck, because if you touch the outer part of the ear tip, that's actually a touch sensitive button. It's not really a button, but we'll get into it later. So I get them by the neck and I place them on my ear. But the weird thing is that they get right into place. You don't even have to move them. You just get them, put them in. It's kind of like if they have a magnet shaped like your ear. It's weird, but they fit in really well. They're really comfortable. They come with 3 ear tips, small, medium, and large. They came with the medium ones already in the box. I mean, already on the earphones, and those are the ones I use. They fit me the best, and yeah, I haven't had to change them. Do they feel cheap? Not at all. Everything about those earphones, even the case, it feels premium. Doesn't feel like they made it for like 10 bucks and are trying to sell it for 60. Everything about them feels top quality, just as it should at this price. Do they fall off with movement? Not at all. I went to the park, I ran with him, I played soccer. I even pretended like I was on America's Ninja Warrior, or whatever that show's called, and they didn't fall off. You know, I did pull-ups, I ran, kicked the soccer ball, did a whole bunch of movements, and they didn't move. They didn't fall. I didn't even have to adjust them. They were that good. So if you're planning on working out with these earphones, they're going to be good for you. Do they have buttons? So this is where the touch sensitive thing comes in. So if you're wearing them, all you have to do is just tap on them or the other one, and it'll pause your music. If you press and hold, you don't have to press hard, just, you know, tap and hold, and it'll shut them down. I believe if you press it twice, then it'll move on to the next song. I mainly still use my phone, you know, to go to the next song and stuff. But those are a possibility in case you're running and you don't want to, you know, take your phone out, or you don't have a watch to do that with. You could just tap your earphones and you're good to go. Do they come with a case? Yes, they do, and they come with a very good one. It also serves as a portable charger. As soon as you put them in, they charge, and when you take them out, they automatically turn on and they're paired and ready to go. Now, arguably the most important thing in this, the battery. So how is the battery? Well, so far, for the size of these things and the size of the case, it's exceeded my expectations by a lot. So it says it's advertised to last about 6 hours on a single charge, 6 hours of playtime. For me, they've never ran out of battery. I've used them for like 2 hours at a time, but then when I'm done using them, I turn them off and I put them in the case. The case charges them, so whenever I want to use them again, they're at 100%. I charge the case about once a week and I've been perfectly fine. So I think you should be fine too. So that's pretty much it. There are some extra features that are actually really important. One of them being they are waterproof. Now, I don't know how much of the waterproofness this is. Obviously, if you're gonna run, you're gonna be sweating. This will be perfect against that. Sweat will not affect it. I don't know if you should go swimming with them. I don't know if they're that waterproof. But if you wash your face, if it's raining outside and you get some water on them, you should be completely fine. And one very important thing for me, noise canceling. So if you play music at full volume, I've tried this. You play it at full volume, you put it like by your ears and you could hear everything, right? Don't put them inside, just put them by your ears and you could hear everything. But as soon as you cover the ear tip, you can't hear a thing. They could be right next to your ear and you won't hear anything, even if they're at loud volume. So if you're wearing them and listening to music out loud, you don't have to worry about people outside hearing your music. It's just not, the noise is not going to escape. That's good. Also, while you have them on, you can't hear anything of the outside world. So if you want to block out some conversation, if you're at a library and you don't want to hear anything, just put these on and you're good to go. You know, somehow in all of this, I completely forgot about call quality. You know, could you call someone or could someone call you and could you talk to them with your earphones? And yeah, you absolutely can. I've tried it a couple times, and the audio on my end was clear, and from what I was told, the audio on the receiving end was also clear. So you are able to use these earphones with phone calls, and you will be receiving some clear audio on both ends. So that's good. So that's it for this video. If your question is, do I recommend them? Yes, I would. I'm not the type of person to spend a lot of money on earphones. Actually, the most I've spent is like 30 bucks. But these are actually really good. For 60 bucks, 63, something like that, you get some excellent audio quality, excellent build quality, very good comfort, noise cancellation, some extra technology features, waterproof. You know, you're getting what you pay for. And in this case, that's a good thing. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, comments, let me know down below. Also, leave a like and consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.